In example 3AE, we need to find the equation of this parabola that we've been given. And in order to do this, we need to pick out the key features of this parabola. So for instance, we have a turning point at 0, 3. We have an individual point or an extra point at negative 3, 1. And we're also reflected. Now, the reflected won't change anything in our calculations, but it's good to check at the end to make sure that we've got it. So turning point, one extra point. This will mean that we use the turning point form of the equation. It's always easiest to start with the key piece of information. So in this particular case, that's the turning point, or 0, 3, and that's going to help us find hk. So in the turning point form of the equation, h is your x value, k is your y value, which means that using that turning point, we can calculate hk very easily. So we're just going to substitute them in. We don't even have to solve anything, it's just a substitution. So y is going to be equal to ax squared plus the 3 value on the end. We're now just after finding a, or that dilation, and we can use the extra point that we've been given at negative 3, 1 to do that. So the point negative 3, 1 can be substituted into the equation y equals ax squared plus 3, where y is 1, x is negative 3, and using that we can now solve for a. This is going to give us a value of a equals negative 2 on 9. That negative is really important because that's where our reflection is going to come from. So this is a really good sign, having a negative here. Again, this is after the equation. It's not asking us what a, h and k equal. It's after the equation. So we're going to take this solution and rewrite it. So y equals negative 2/9 x squared plus 3 is our end solution for this equation or this graph that we've been given.